clinic. So I'm going to time 15 minutes. I try not to go over the time like I usually do. But go Berry. I walk in Shinjuku on a Sunday morning is a reminder that Tokyo isn't always clean. Shinjuku is probably one of the worst place to walk around in the morning. I mean, of course, at night as well. I remember 2 years, no, not 2 years ago, about a year ago. This in December in 2024. Norm and I made a Shinjuku video where I had like hidden camera and then like walk around Kabukicho area and see how many like people would like talk to me and stuff like that, like hosts and stuff. Ah, and we made a video. It is not always I needed to like I set my hair earlier and then now it's like pointing. But yeah, a lot of people stay in Shinjuku because like you see Shinjuku like very like shiny, iconic, um, view in a movie and stuff. So I get it. But so today is the 5th, so let's open up 5th. 5th, oh, 5th is kind of big. Present. My favorite. Looks good though. Strawberry. Oh, wow. Strawberry and blueberry. Brew for more than 3 minutes. Caffeine-free, rich flavor of fruits for mug. Let's try that. Good morning. Oh, smells so good. Here we go. Pink. That's a cute color. Oh, nice. This is a nice color. Smells so good. But yeah, I mean, area-wise, I would say like Shinjuku, Shibuya. Those are the two main places that you see trash everywhere. But the reason why I pointed out the New Year's trash was because on Twitter, X, there was a post, I don't know exactly when, like a couple of days ago, from like some random person or maybe like volunteer worker or I don't know, just with some photos and saying that what is it? There were just way too much trash in Akihabara and after New Year's. And usually there are some like people hired by the city government or something to pick up those trash. So even if you see some trash on the street in anywhere, you know, in Tokyo, in the morning, early in the morning, probably those trash will be gone by noon or something on that day. And I'm pretty sure they also have like some sort of like a community service that like run by like a non-profit organization or the like some sort of like people who committed um like misdemeanor, then they're not even like charged, but like they have to do some like community service, things like that. But hi Wayne, go Team Berry. And but I guess they didn't expect Akihabara would have so much trash. And so the post was saying that like they want to clean those trash, but they didn't have enough people. So they are asking like, oh, we will be start cleaning from like this time of this date, and we have like the trash bag and like I don't know, like tongs and like gloves and everything. So like we are looking for some like volunteer workers, and that just, you know, that kind of blew up, and people are talking about like trash issues and you know, they actually had enough volunteer people. So it's like good and bad. Like it's good that there are so many good people that who were willing to help. I think it's been 3 minutes, right? This is really I was like, yeah, it's pink, it's cute. Now it's like it's so red. Oh, this is so strong. Smells so sweet, but the taste is so strong. This wakes me up. Oh, wow. Wow. It's good. It's good. But maybe I needed to mix with like milk or something. Was it good with milk? Oh no. Usually it says in here like the recommended way to take this tea, and it says straight or iced. The others are always like straight milk ice. But wow. It's caffeine free, so that's good. The tea is strawberry and blueberry. It's very strong. Yeah, it's really dark. Wow. So anyway, it's good and bad. It's good that I think it goes milk will probably separate in it because of the acidity of the berries. Probably. Yeah. Makes sense. So it's good and bad. It's good that uh it's good that there are so many volunteer people who are willing to help, but it's bad that it's there are so many you know, trash on the street. People just, I think, was it was it when Norm and I made the wheelchair video, like, you know, I'm out of the hospital video, probably, that they were doing some social experiment. I think probably one of the university students. Um, they had like garbage bags, like really big garbage bags, and they're just like rolling around the pedestrian, how can I say, like Hokosha Tengoku. Direct translation would be pedestrian heaven. But like where on Sunday Akihabara does like where you can just walk on the street, and the entire section will be like blocked, so the cars cannot come in, right? And give me 1 second. Ooh. And at that time they were like talking to people. Isn't that in Ginza on the weekends? Yeah, Ginza does it too. Ginza is like smaller, I guess, and Akihabara is bigger and then more people and more fun. And that's the only time that I saw like public trash cans that are out. And you know, those university students were talking to pedestrians and say, hey, like if you have any trash, like we can take it, and then you would like separate those and like to recycle or like pay like burnable and plastic and stuff like that. But normally we the reason I think the reason why Japan doesn't have trash cans on the street is because uh it may be different because different now because the time that I was in the States is 15 years ago. Oh my god, so long time ago. But the time that I was in the first time in the US, I was so surprised that everything will be just jam into one garbage bag and then you can just throw away. And so they don't really separate. The only thing that they would separate is like when so my host family had like a little garden and they had trees. So when they trim trees, they would put it into a different trash can, and that's like I don't know why, but that's a different trash can. But the other thing that comes from the house was all the same. And so that was like mind blowing for me. Even like batteries, they just put it into the same bag. But um, in Japan, there are so many different ways, and depending on the city, how you separate trash is different, and the trash bags that they use are different. They have like designated trash bag for each city, and for some things like furniture or some sort of like specific items, you even you have to either a go to like convenience stores and get a sticker. You have to pay for those sticker and I put the sticker on, and then you have to and then put it outside on the specific day. Or b, you have to call the some sort of like collecting company and say, hey, I need to I need you to pick up like chair or something like that. So I know that like people who are like walking on the street doesn't have a chair to throw away, but still, if they want to put out a trash cans on the street, that means you can't just put one trash can. They have to put multiple trash cans, and so that's why like on the station, in the station, or like airport or some other facilities, they do have trash cans, but they have like basic burnable and plastic. And I think the next to vending machines, they have glass bottles and then plastic bottles, right? But people don't follow the rules all the time. So people just throw away anything that they want to throw away, which means the people who would collect those anyway, they have to flip the whole trash can and then sort through. So it's very time consuming. It it costs a lot, and it's not always, clean. It's sometimes dangerous, right? Um, so I guess that's one of the reasons why they don't have the trash cans outside. So typically, um, you would take trash home, and but I would say off the record, I'm saying off the record on the live stream, but a lot of people would do like if you happen to go into like convenience stores or some other facilities, and when you purchase something else, um, then if you have like small like trash just like this, or just like single tissue or something like that, and then they just like slip in to the trash can and the convenience store. That's what they do. But of course you can't bring in a whole bag of like trash and like throw away in the convenience store trash can, right? So anyway, that's the that's the trash trash story. And so apartments. This is the last topic. So apartments. Um, for apartments, they have a place, either like really big like trash bin kind of thing, or they have like a trash room, depending on the apartment. Either they have specific days that you can use those trash box. So like let's say like every Tuesday and Thursdays are burnable, and then you can only place those burnables in the trash can outside of the apartment on those days. And or if they have like a big enough room, then you can have the 24-hour access to the trash room. So like that's actually very very helpful, because especially during summer, when you like when you cook, you have like vegetables and other food leftovers, or like some like meat tray or something like that, and those would be um, very smelly, right? And so you'd want to get rid of that. But if they only collect 2 days per week, then you have to suffer from the smell. However, if they have 24-hour access to the garbage room, and like you can take those out every day to the room. The room may be smelly, but that's just it's garbage room, so it's gotta it's fine, right? And so that's something that you want to check when you looking for an apartment in Japan, if you have access to garbage room 24/7. And if you look, people say that a lot of people say that a lot of people check how the garbage room is organized, and that would tell the like that would tell how good the tenants are. So if the garbage room is very clean, organized, and the tenants are very nice people, and if the garbage room is like very messy, and like maybe you would see like a plastic bottle like rolling around or something like that, and the tenants are not so good. But it makes sense, right? The garbage room is somewhere that like people don't actually like see much. So if you pay attention to those places that the people don't see, that means you are a good person. So that's one of the things that's like a small tip that a lot of people in Japan say about like when you are apartment hunting. So anyway, uh, I have to get going. I gotta go to the clinic, and I feel I type thinking. Anyway, because like you don't want to get into apartment and then get regret, right? So, all right. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and I hope you have a great day. Bye bye. Bye.